Welcome back, students, again. Let's discuss some more doubts, some more important doubts from the multiplication of matrices, the very important questions. Question number 12 from our assignment. Find A and B. If A equals to A plus 3, B square plus 2, 0 minus 6. The first matrix A is first row A plus 3, B square plus 2. Second row 0 minus 6. B equals to 2A plus 1, 3B, 0, B square minus 5B. And find A and B. What are the values of A and B? Being given that A plus B whole square equals to A square plus B square. So first of all, let's check the matrices A plus 3, B square plus 2, 0 minus 6B. 2A plus 1, 3B, 0, B square minus 5B. Okay. And A plus B whole square equals to A square plus B square. So given that A plus B whole square equals to A square plus B square. So we will first of all expand this A plus B whole square also using the properties of matrices. A plus B into A plus B equals to A square plus B square. It implies using distributive property A into A plus B plus B into A plus B equals to A square plus B square. Now we will open the bracket A into A square plus AB. And remember, B into A is BA only. It cannot be equal to AB in matrices. As this happens, sometimes only that AB equals to BA. Otherwise, AB is not equal to BA. Usually, in case of matrices, the product is not commutative. Plus B into B, B square equals to A square plus B square. Subtracting A square plus B square from both sides, this side A square plus B square will be cancelled out. And it gives O. And this side also it gives O. That is null matrix. Now if we transfer this BA to right hand side, so we are getting AB equals to minus BA, as we know that whenever we subtract any matrix from O, it gives the negative of the same matrix. This is the additive inverse. So AB equals to minus BA. So what we will have to do now? First find AB. AB is product of A B. A plus 1, 3B, 0, B square minus 5B. So let's multiply these two matrices. First row, first column. So corresponding elements A plus 3 into 2A plus 1 plus B square plus 2 into 0. Okay. Very good. It is giving one of the term as 0, so it will make our work easy. Na? Again, first row and second column, multiply them. A plus 3 into 3B plus B square plus 2 into B square minus 5B. Then second row, first column, 0 minus 6 and elements are repeated. Again 0 minus 6 elements are repeated, 3b, b square minus 5b. So don't expand the bracket. A plus 3 into 2a plus 1 is written as it is, plus 0. Then a plus 3 into 3b plus b square plus 2 into b square minus 3b, 5b is also written as it is. As it is not giving anything simpler. Okay, some terms can be simplified. So first we multiply a into 3b, 3b plus 3 3s are 9b plus b square into b square, b to the power 4 plus 2b square minus 5b cube minus 10b. 0 plus 0. Then 0 into 3b 0 minus 6 into b square minus 5b. So let's check once more. A plus 3 into 3b. It is 3b in this. So this term a into 3b is giving 3ab. So a plus 3 into 2a plus 1 in this 3ab is single term. 9b minus 10b minus b plus b to the power 4 plus 2b square minus 5b cube. 0 minus 6, b is also common, into b minus 5. So this is the value of AB. So let's now find the value of BA. BA means matrix B, 2A plus 1, 3B, 0, B square minus 5B will be multiplied to matrix A. A plus 3, B square plus 2, 0, minus 6. So first row is 2A plus 1, 3B. And first column is A plus 3, 0. Again, first row 2A plus 1, 3B. Second column B square plus 2, minus 6. Second row 0, B square minus 5B, A plus 3 into 0. 0 plus B square minus 5B, B square plus 2 minus 6. So it is again giving 2A plus 1 into A plus 3 plus 0. Then minus 18B. So it is not giving anything which can be simplified. 2A plus 1 into B square plus 2 plus 3B into minus 6. Correct? 0 into A plus 3, B square minus 5B into 0. 0 into B square plus 2 plus B square minus 5B into minus 6. So everything is correct. This is 0 and this is minus 6. B is common into B minus 5. So now we go to our rule, which is AB equals to minus BA. So write this rule. What is given to us? Which is given by simplifying AB equals to minus BA. It implies now AB we have calculated. This one. This is the value of AB. Look at this, it is the continuation of this AB. So A plus 3 into 2A plus 1. Next is 3AB minus B plus B to the power 4 plus 2B square minus 5B cube 0 minus 6B into B minus 5 equals to minus BA. So we will multiply all the terms of BA with minus 1. So minus 2A plus 1 into A plus 3. This will also be multiplied by minus 1. So 18B minus 2A plus 1 into B square plus 2, 0, 6B into B minus 5. So let's compare first element with first element, that is comparing A11 is first element of first column. Both sides we get A plus 3 into 2A plus 1 equals to minus of 2A plus 1 into A plus 3. Transfer them to the same side. So A plus 3 into 2A plus 1 plus 2A plus 1 into A plus 3 equals to 0. So 2 into A plus 3 into 2A plus 1 equals to 0. It implies either A plus 3 equals to 0 or 2A plus 1 equals to 0. It implies either A equals to minus 3 or A equals to minus half. And we have to find the value of A as well as the value of B. And it can easily be obtained if we use the element of second row, second column. Element of second row, second column is compared with element of second row, second column. They are also the same. So it will also give 6B into B minus 5 equals to 0. Or look at this, I am telling you completely. Minus 6B into B minus 5 equals to 6B into B minus 5. And when we transfer them to the same side, so it is 2 into 6 into B minus 5 equals to 0. 12 cannot be 0, means either B equals to 0 or B minus 5 equals to 0, that is B equals to 5. So there are two values of A and two values of B, and we have to check which of them is satisfying this relation about first row, second column. That is comparing element of first row, second column, we get 3AB minus B plus B to the power 4 plus 2B square minus 5B cube equals to this side 18B minus 2A plus 1 into B square plus 2. So case 1, take A equals to minus 3. We will take one of the value of A. A equals to minus 3 and one value of B. B equals to 0. To check whether it is satisfying or not. If it is not satisfying, This is not the correct value. So first 3AB means it will produce 0. B also becomes 0. Again 0. Again 0 and 0. Means left hand side is 0. Now about right hand side, 18 into 0, 0. Minus 2A plus 1. So 2 into minus 3. Minus 6 plus 1 minus 5 into 2, which is not equal. So these are not the correct values, cancelled. Case 2. A equals to minus 3, but B equals to 5. So check for these values. 3 into minus 3 into 5. Minus 5 plus 5 to the power 4 plus 2 into 5 square minus 5 into 5 cube. So as it is the lengthy term, so we can solve only LHS first of all. Minus 45 minus 5, this 5 to the power 4 will be cancelled out. Plus 25 2s are 50 and 50 minus 50 is 0. Okay. So LHS is 0 again. And what about RHS? Let's check RHS also. 18 into B minus 2A plus 1 minus 6 plus 1 into B square plus 2. 5 square 25 plus 2 27. 18 5s are 90 plus 135. It is not equal to LHS as LHS is 0. But RHS is not 0. When we take A equals to minus 3 and B equals to 5, let's check again. 18 5s are 90 minus 2 3s are 6 minus 6 plus 1 minus 5 into B square plus 2. Yes, it is not satisfied. So case 3, the next value when A equals to the next value of A is minus half. Okay, so we'll take A equals to minus half, B equals to 0. And substitute A equals to minus half, 3 into LHS, 3 into minus half into 0. All other are 0. So LHS is 0. All terms contain B. And RHS is also 0 this time. Look at this. 18 into B 0 minus 2A plus 1. This A equals to minus half is obtained from 2A plus 1. So this also will be 0, or you can check also. And into B square plus 2. Whatever will be the value of B square plus 2, whenever it will be multiplied to 0, it gives 0. So RHS is also 0. So one of the answer is A equals to minus half and B equals to 0. And we have to check one more case, and you can check it that it is also not giving the correct value. A equals to minus half and B equals to 5, na? Yes. So check for this yourself. So the correct answer is A equals to minus half. It is satisfying all the values. And B equals to 0. And all others are inadmissible. Is that clear to everyone? Question number 15 is also a doubt. And the other questions of this assignment can be solved with the methods which we have discussed for question number 13. They all are almost giving AB equals to minus BA if we simplify them. Like question number 12, which we have discussed. So in question number 15, assume that matrix A equals to A, B, C, D has the property that AB equals to B equals to BA, where B equals to 2, 3, 4, 6. Means which property does A have? Let's check it. By multiplying AB, we have to find A, B, C in terms of D only. So first we will find the product of AB, compare it with B. Find the product of B, compare it with B, BA, and compare it with B. It will help us to find the values of A, B, C, and D. So first is A, B, C, D, first matrix. And matrix B is 2, 3, 4, 6. So multiply them. First row AB, first row AB. This is the method of multiplication. First column of second matrix 2, 4. We have to add them. 2, 4. We have to add them. Second column is 3, 6. Sorry. Second column is 3, 6. First column is 2, 4. And second column is 3, 6. Then second row, second row of first matrix, C, D, C, D, and 2, 4, 3, 6. In this way, it can be multiplied easily, giving 2A plus 4B, 3A plus 6B, 2C plus 4D, 3C plus 6D. Again, we find BA. This time 2, 3, 4, 6 will be the first matrix. A, B, C, D will be the second matrix. To find the product, write the first row of first matrix, second row of first matrix, first column of second matrix, second column of second matrix. Add them. Now AB equals to B. If we compare AB equals to B, AB is 2A plus 4B, 3A plus 6B, 2C plus 4D, 3C plus 6D equals to B. B is 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So 2A plus 4, we comparing elements both sides. First element by first element. 2A plus 4B equals to 2. Dividing by 2 throughout. A plus 2B equals to 1. Equation number 1. 3A plus 6B equals to 3 will also give the same if you divide it by 3. A plus 2B equals to 1. So leave it. 2C plus 4D equals to 4. Don't repeat the equations. Divide throughout by 2. It is giving C plus 2D equals to 2. Equation number 2. Then we have to find A, B, C, D all in terms of D. Determine ABC in terms of D only. Okay. So what should we do now? One more thing is also there to compare. When B equals to B, as it is given na AB equals to B equals to B. So B is 2, 3, 4, 6. And BA is 2A plus 3C, 3A plus 6B, 2C plus 4D, and finally 3C plus 6D. B and D. 4B plus 6D. Okay, okay. It was copied from this. Actually, it is this, na? 2A plus 3C, 2A plus 3C, Wait, is this product is wrong? First row 2 3 2 3. Second row 4 6 4 6. First column A C. Second column B D. First column A C. Second column B D. Okay. So 2A plus 3C, 3A plus 6B, this one, 2B plus 3D, 4A plus 6A, 4B plus 6D. And when we compare both sides, so 2A plus 3C equals to 2. It will also produce the same equation. So we write 2B plus 3D equals to 3 as the fourth equation. Now, C can be obtained from equation 2 in terms of D. We have to find C in terms of D. It is 2 minus 2D. C equals to 2 minus 2D. And using this value, we can find A also in terms of D. If we write this as equation number 2 as it has produced from 2, na? And 2A plus 3 into 2 minus 2D is also 2. It implies 2A plus 6 minus 6D equals to 2. It implies 2A equals to 6D minus 4. That is A equals to 3D minus 2. This is now equation number 3, which is giving A also in terms of D. And B is already in terms of D. 2B equals to 3 minus 3D. It means B equals to 3 minus 3D upon 2. And using this value of B and equation 1, we can find A also in terms of D. A equals to 1 minus 2B, and 2B is 3 minus 3D. So A equals to 1 minus value of 2B, 3 minus 3D. That is A equals to 1 minus 3 plus 3D. That is 3D minus 2. So A equals to 3D minus 2. B equals to 3 minus 3D upon 2. C equals to 2 minus 2D, and D itself is D. Okay. Then what is the next step? Hence find the matrix C which has the same property as n when D equals to 0. So for C, D equals to 0. D equals 0 means A becomes 3 into 0 minus 2 minus 2. B is, what will be the value of B? B is 3 minus 3D upon 2. When we use D equals to 0, it is producing 3 by 2. Okay. C is 2 minus 2D. D is 0. Okay. So this is the matrix C. So that C square also has the same property as A. Means then find C square by multiplying C with C. Now you can do it after this. After finding C square, you have to prove that if C square is a matrix E, then it also has same property as A. Means in place of A, we can write this new matrix E. That is, we have to finally prove EB equals to B equals to B. That's it. Understood, everyone? So in this way, we can solve this question after finding the C. C I have calculated. And you have to now find C square and assume it to be E. then prove that EB equals to B equals to B. And if you are not getting, then ask again and continue to solve, continue to ask your